Hey, it's just me checking in. Um, it's Sunday. I think it's the 10th. Uh, I am still having a hard time, and I hope it's not the same way for everybody. I have fibromyalgia and MS, so that I think that makes it worse. So if you're gonna have your teeth pulled and for dentures and you have fibromyalgia, maybe go one at a time. Not one tooth at a time, but if I knew I was going to get kicked on my ass like this, I would have done just the top, let it heal, and then done the bottom, or vice versa. Uh, but today, my nose hurts. I know it's going to sound crazy, but it's from this here. I'm not wearing any teeth. My bone here is really sore. It's the same down here. It's very sore. And it's been sore the whole time. And also, when I just had like one tooth pulled here or there, I would have the same thing. I'm very sensitive to pain, of course. Um, but if I had one tooth pulled, I would feel it all the way up into my face for a while. But today, my nose feels numb. I feel like, and this feels very weird. Not that I'm going to go around doing this, but I woke up noticing that my nose felt really weird. So it seems sore inside my nose for some reason. I am using a antibiotic mouthwash because I haven't looked at it today. At that. There's like a bubble there. I think I go to the dentist tomorrow, the denture dentist. So, joy, I have a 2-hour drive. Whee! Uh, so, I'll let her look at it. The surgeon looked at it a couple days ago, said if it didn't get better, that he would open it up and clean it out. Now, I have been rubbing my tongue on my stub here. Yesterday, I felt sharp pieces, and I worked on it, and I no longer feel the sharp pieces. I don't feel anything sharp by that bubble, though. Really sucks. So, anyway, be prepared. It may not be this terrible, but it's very, very painful. And if you get them all pulled and let them heal first to get the complete denture or whatever it's called, your jaw's going to hurt. It's because your teeth usually keep your jaw at a certain position. And now you don't have anything keeping your jaw at that position. So your mouth is trying to shut and touch your two gums together. It's just natural that your jaw is looking for that spot. There's nothing for it to rest on. So, if you do get them all pulled for the complete, be prepared that your jaw is going to hurt. The best thing that for me when I go to sleep, my jaw must relax. Or I know it's going to look stupid, but if your jaw's hurting, give it a rest. I know that looks like Crazyville, but if your jaw's hurting and you do that, it's actually like a relief. Crazy. You're saying I'm crazy now, but when you get yours pulled, you're going to be like, oh man, my jaw hurts. Hey, I remember that crazy girl on YouTube telling me to stuff my fingers there and let my jaw rest on it, you'll be like, ah, that feels good. Or just try to lay and relax your jaw. But when you go to sleep at night, you'll wake up in the morning and it'll start fresh. The more you talk, that's when it starts to hurt. But what was I gonna say? I noticed that I have a lot of trouble opening my mouth, it seems, to put a spoon in. And then when the when I have the dentures in, well, my dentures are really too big. They're too tall. When I have, oh man, I'm telling you, it hurts like all the way up to this nostril here. But I'll also tell you that when I was getting Novocaine to get them pulled, this is how weird and crazy my body is. It's not crazy. Your teeth are connected to your sinuses. So you might even get drainage from your teeth, your nose, kind of thing. But when he was giving me the needles, sometimes I felt it go right up into my sinuses. The one needle he gave me, it was like, I felt it. It was terrible. And I told him, like, oh man, I felt that go all the way up to my sinuses. Also, whenever I would have an infection in my teeth, my ears, you know how you go up in the mountains and your ears would pop? My ears would pop when I had an infection. I knew something was going on with my teeth because I would start getting that popping. So I knew that there was an infection going on just because of that ear thing, the air popping in my ears. But I did dye my hair. It looks really nice. I just, man, it really hurts. I mean, I get in a shitload of this stuff, you know. It's just like one after the other. I don't know what I would do if I wasn't healthy. Wait, if I was healthy. If I had to go to work every day, I would be so screwed. Because I didn't wake up today till 2 o'clock. And I set my alarm for much earlier. I think I set my alarm for 10. And I never even heard it. But, I have to go today and pick up Tylenol codeine. I went to go get it yesterday, but they were closed, of course. I wish if it would just stop hurting. I can't remember. I think that when I was getting single teeth pulled, it usually takes about a month and a half for me. And, you know, your roots of healthy teeth, they are, I don't know if, well, if you ask to see your teeth when they're done, you're going to be like, holy crap. Because these teeth, your canine teeth and your buck teeth, they're really long. You know, we're seeing just this little piece that's out. They go up quite a bit. My teeth were about that. They were about that long. They were long. I was like, holy crap. I couldn't believe how long they were. Because, you know, I've seen these little guys down here. They're not that long. But your top teeth, well, my top teeth, they were much longer. And the sad thing is they were beautiful. There was no cavities. And I know he didn't even like pulling them, but they were loose. It's the only reason why he would pull them is because when I went in for the, whatever you call it, to see him, he really wanted me to try to save them. He was like, your teeth are beautiful. They're in great shape. There's no plaque. There's no cavities. And I told him that they hurt so bad. I know that they're good, but they hurt. And I said my dentist said that they're loose, and he was like, he like rolled his eyes like, no way, and he touched them. He's like, oh yeah, he's like, yes, they are loose, and that's why they hurt so much, because when I'm eating, they're moving and they're messing with everything. Uh, so he was like, yeah, they're loose. Oh, I don't know why they were loose, but they were loose. But I brush my teeth at least 2 times a day. I flossed like a lunatic. Not really. I probably flossed like 3 to 4 times a day. Anytime I ate, I would floss. I used a water pick. I